Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I have a good topic I want to talk to you. It's a kind of discussion I want to have with you watching my video. So maybe you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, but it can be amazing if you subscribe and help me to grow this YouTube channel because I'm in a journey of creating a business and I will be documenting the business journey I'm taking and so on the steps that I'm taking so that it can inspire you or it can motivate you to even try by yourself. You see, I have failed a lot of times and I have been having down times a lot. And all of my life, I've been thinking of having my own businesses, my own startup. But unfortunately, I didn't succeed on that. And at least for now, maybe in the future, but at least for now, I haven't succeeded and I'm still trying. But the thing I want to talk about today is how to become a good software engineer. Because there is a way of becoming a good software engineer, and what can you do to be a good software engineer? And especially talking about in the context of African software engineer with the school system, with everything like you don't have the machine and everything is not good to you. How can you stand out and be a good software engineer on top of that, uh, you know, barriers you're facing? I think, and the best the advice I give to everyone that want to be a good software engineer is just to start writing codes and do it every day and make sure that 5 years pass by when you are practicing to be a good software engineer. You see, when I was at my university, I was studying at Butare, and that's where I did my bachelor degree in computer science. I spent almost every day trying to write something, trying to write a code. And when my colleague was just doing something else, maybe out partying with friends and so on, I was in my room doing the coding and trying to solve the problem. I remember back the time I was building the file system, which eventually I shut down after realizing that business was not much profitable as I thought when I was in school. I tried to build Google Drive and I successfully did it. It was so hard to create a file system and further structure within a database. That was the most challenges I had to solve. And it took me like almost 2 years trying to come up with algorithm and how can I make this smooth, the upload, the real-time progress bar showing the progress of the files being uploaded and creating the folder beneath the folder and so on, and the loop of how the folder can be nested. That was the challenges I had trying to create the solution. But when I tried to see that as a hassle, now I understand why I am so good at software engineering. And most of the reason is because I like code and just even my free time. So I was trying to be a good software engineer and also try to uh, be stand out and try to have a solution out there so they can be used. So this title says how can you be a good software engineer? So the first advice is to write code in on daily basis, not occasionally. You see, there is one day when I went to do an interview and there was other engineers come to do the interview, and these engineers really are not bad, they are good engineers in general, but what they don't have is this attitude of writing code daily. You see, you write code as a job, and what happened is that you only write code when you are given a job to do, and this lead you to be a bad software engineer. So a good software engineer doesn't have to wait for a job. He has the project that he's working on and he's passionate about those projects. So I think that is the tip I can give to any software engineer that wants to be good at his career and make sure that you excel on top of other software engineers. And at least that's how I did it. I'm not saying that I'm good than you, but I'm saying that I'm good to the point where I can get a job and also create a good software, unit testing, and everything around software engineering. So I hope this video really helped you to, have a mindset of what is a good software engineer is and what is not. And if this video really helped you to, have sort of mindset that is required for you to be a good software engineer, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm planning a lot of things, and there is a personal project I'm working on in during the weekend when I'm not on my daily job. And I hope this will be the journey. I'll be documenting all of those things so that maybe it can inspire you and maybe you can use my application. So stay in touch. See you next time.